guys, Marcy Nelson here, Head of Youth Services with the Livingston Parish Library in beautiful downtown Denham Springs, and we're here at Cavalier House Books. Our friends at Cavalier House have agreed to let us come in and kind of raid their space for a little bit. We've got a special guest inside that we're going to introduce you to in a little bit. But first, I wanted to tell you kind of what we've got going on this week. So if you're joining us right now, we are launching our week-long Comic-Con. It's our Comic Palooza for 2021. So what is Comic Palooza 2021? Well, normally, every year we host our annual Comic-Con at our Denham Springs branch in person, and it's a one-day event full of fun for the whole family. Unfortunately, due to health concerns this year, we had to make the difficult decision to make our event completely virtual. So instead of one event, you're going to get 6 days of fun family events multiple times throughout the day. You can tune in every morning and every evening to meet authors, get introduced to artists, and have all kinds of other fun performers and events for your family. So we hope you get to join us. Comic Palooza 2021, a week long from Monday to Saturday, starting February 22nd through February 27th. Don't miss it. We are here today at Cavalier House Books in downtown Denham Springs, Louisiana. And with us today is John Cavalier, and he's going to tell us a little bit about Cavalier House Books and what it is that they do.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much. I'm so excited that you guys are here. I'm John Cavalier, like Marcy said, and Cavalier House Books. We've been open since 2009, right here in the Antique Village at the corner of Range and Railroad. And we sell a little bit of everything. We've got new books, we've got used books, we've got a fantastic kids section, and we try to be the community bookstore for all your reading needs, whether you want to learn something or just escape the real world for a few minutes.
Now, John, you've been involved in previous Comic-Cons, and I know you've done a lot of events with us at the library. So can you kind of tell us a little bit about your work with authors and sort of what you do in the community?
Yeah, absolutely. We love working with authors. We love having local books in our store. We love having the local representation, whether it be local fiction or local nonfiction. It's fantastic to be able to bring authors to people, to provide them with an audience, so that local talent can have sort of a little base of operations. And yeah, working with you guys is always fantastic. Every event that the library does is great, and we're always excited to be a part of it. It's such a great platform for bringing people together, especially in our COVID times. It's obviously a unique challenge, and you guys have really done a great job of continuing it all virtually.
Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to put you on the spot real quick. What are you reading right now?
What am I reading right now? What am I reading right now? So I'm actually right in the middle of a bunch of different I'm in the middle of a bunch of different documents, but that's not really fun to talk about. The great book that I'm in the middle of right now is a book called Robert E. Lee and Me by a fellow named Ty Sigil, who's a general, and he's talking about all the different ways history has been sort of whitewashed and mythologized, and trying to really do a good job of clarifying a lot of the misinformation that's out there about a lot of historical events.
All right. Well, thank you, John, so much. We appreciate you working with us, being a part of Comic-Con again this year, and letting us use your space.
Absolutely. Thanks for
We're here today at Cavalier House Books in Denham Springs with our friend Martin Wilmot from the Dinosaur Experience. Hey, Martin.
Hey, how you doing today?
Doing good. Okay, so a couple of questions for you. First off, how long have you been working with the Dinosaur Experience?
Well, the Dinosaur Experience is a reasonably new business. It's about 2 years old now, and it's something that we started because we understood that children love to meet dinosaurs, and there's nobody in Louisiana that can introduce them to them. So we decided we'd go out and we'd find a couple of dinosaurs and bring them along.
That's fun. And who do you have with you here today?
So this is Rexy, and Rexy's one of our T-Rexes. He's our baby T-Rex. He's just 2 months old. He's just out the egg. He's very tame. And he's not a problem at all. We have him under complete control, don't we?
And what are some of the events you guys do?
Well, we do lots of events. We do lots of birthday parties. We do private birthday parties for individuals. We go to schools. We visit schools and do educational and fun items. We do pre-Ks, kindergartens. We do some library events with you guys and all over Louisiana. And we do public events. We've done 4th of July parties, shop openings, everything. Whatever we get invited to, we'll go along anywhere within Louisiana, and we have travelled further. It's not unusual for us to go to Florida or Mississippi, those sort of areas. So that's the sort of thing we do. If you give us an idea, we'll run with it.
Very fun. And is Rexy your only dinosaur?
No, we've got Nash as well. Nash is his brother. Nash is 3 years old. He's a bit bigger. He's about 15 foot. And he walks around and he's a real piece of entertainment. And in the near future, we're looking at perhaps adopting another dinosaur, but that's a little bit of a secret. We're letting you in on that one, but he'll be coming along pretty soon.
Very fun. And what is Rexy's favorite thing to do?
Rexy loves to have books read to him, don't you, Rexy? It's his favourite pastime, that and eating. But he loves a book, and we love to set him down at night and give him a nice read, and he loves to be told stories.
Well, we're here in a bookstore right now. Do you think Rexy would like to hear a story?
What do you think, Rexy? Do you want to hear a story? Are you sure? It's his favourite thing. I think we can do that.
I think we can.
So we've got a special book today. This is from a local author. He's from New Orleans, just down the road. Okay, this is called Dragons of New Orleans, and it's by Bruce Deere, illustrated by Samantha Smith. It's all about dragons. Is that cool? That's cool. All right, let's see what the story is. Dragons, dragons, everywhere there are dragons. Across the sea and in your tea, over the moon and on a spoon, around the quarter or in the dome. But a sleeping dragon in your home? Are you looking behind the bed? Oh silly, it's all in your head. Dragons, dragons, everywhere there are dragons. Baby dragons with mama dragons, and sleepy dragons yawn. A dragon swinging in an oak, or fishing from a boat. But a dragon swimming in a swamp, yikes, they have alligators. Probably not. No, we don't want to get in the alligators. You can have a dragon as a pet, or see one zooming in a jet. And if you find 20 dragons dancing in time, that's what they call a second line. There are so many dragons, they are easy to spot. But a hairy dragon, they have scales? I think not. Dragons, dragons, everywhere there are dragons. There are hungry dragons and fancy golden dragons. Dancing diggy dragons, dizzy dragons, and musical dragons. Dragons flying in the sky while making a pecan pie. A dragon for a teacher, or even a preacher. There are many things dragons can do. The only question is, what kind of dragon are you? Is that a cool book, Rexy? You like that one? That was really cool. Dragons of New Orleans. All about dragons in Louisiana. Well, I hope you like that, guys. If you want to come and see Rexy and me, perhaps we'll be at a library near you very soon. Bye.